Good morning, traders. In front of you, Alpha Fibonacci System. Alpha Fibonacci System identified all of this in advance. Here's simplicity and purity, predictive precision. If I change a date on this chart, if I take you back all the way to June 17th, this was a chart in the trading room. You knew many days in advance where institutional entry point will be at the bottom. If I change this chart to 18th, all of this identified in advance. Intelligent trader understands market oversold. Look to buy at ultimate institutional reversal zone. And that's exactly what played out. Monday, June 21st, right before market open. So intelligent trader understands many days in advance where price is heading to. This is the power of the system, one day at a time. This is a market last week. Let's skip forward to Wednesday. Wednesday was officially one of the slowest days in months. Why? Because price was overextended. Intelligent trader knows not to buy outside of decision point 2. It's a pain, it's a chop, it's lasting 20 plus hours. Intelligent trader understands where to enter. Intelligent trader understands where to exit. Intelligent trader understands the danger of this Wednesday. But what played out this week on Monday is a stunning reminder. Obey the rules and the skies as a limit. Monday beat previous Wednesday. This is the power of the system in front of you in any chart you choose to trade. And when you do, the sky's as a limit. In front of you, brand new historical high. But this is a very different market than the market a week ago on Monday and Tuesday. In front of you, historical high. But intelligent trader understands it's a brick wall. This is the power of the system. After 3 hours, when price is doing this is gambling, not trading. It is extremely aggressive. And that's the power of the system. And that's the power of intelligent trading. Buy at institutional entry points. Buy at crucial support levels. And when you do, the sky's as a limit, as clearly shown on institutional chart. This is a chart intelligent trader starts with. Intelligent trader understands that institutions don't trade 1 and 5 minute charts. Institutions moving millions and billions of dollars. When I'm present at hedge fund convention, this is #1 problem for institutional trader to get in and get out of position. It takes days, weeks, and months. This is a vertical historical rally that's showing you very clearly. The biggest bullish rally during the worst economic crisis, showing you clearly. Trading on the news does not work. Trading Alpha Fibonacci System does. And this is what my students sharing this morning. And this is what my book will be all about. Our global community of incredible traders in more than 50 countries. Every trader trades different instrument. Every trader trades different account. Sue is a rock star. You can listen to her podcast. She's killing it on options, on stocks, on S&P. I work with Sue in private mentoring after the close of the trading room. So if Sue can do this, so can you. 1 week, 5 trades. Have not lost any trade. Still trading exactly what you see in front of you. Because pure price is exactly the same on NDX, on Tesla, on SPX. CEO, trading Forex. Why? Because CEO understands the danger of current futures. Institutions can afford to buy historical high. You cannot. Buying historical high is the most dangerous thing you can do. Because when you buy historical high, it's gambling, not trading. Institutions can easily do that. Institutions already in more than 50% in profit. But trading in June 2021 is very different than trading in June 2020. So let me remind you how Alpha Fibonacci System identified this spectacular institutional reversal many months in advance. Here's S&P before the crash at critical Alpha Fibonacci reversal zone. Intelligent trader understands. Bullish rally overextended, expect the crash. Intelligent trader protecting profits and understands 2200 will be institutional entry point. On March 23rd, 2020, there is no good news, but crucial 2200 level is reached. And when that plays out on institutional chart, this is what day trading chart look like at 2200 level during the worst economic and health crisis, when countries in full lockdown, institutions buying the markets. And that's the power of the system. Buying with institutions, trading with institutions is the most brilliant thing to do. But what is the difference between 2200 versus now? Oops! This requires your ultimate skill and knowledge of pure price. Alpha Fibonacci system giving you that. This can last many months and years. Intelligent trader understands exactly why. Intelligent trader would never short Goldman bullish trend. Intelligent trader would never stay in front of bullish trend. You master this, the sky's the limit of what you can trade. So in my book, you will see how traders traded during crisis, because it never gets old. I promise to see what's possible if you make an effort. So as I'm speaking with Pablo right now, Pablo is my friend for life. He was a complete beginner trader when he came to Fibonacci Trading Institute. He did not know what Ninja Trader was. He never pushed a button on his platform. This is Pablo's journey a year later. You can listen to Pablo's podcast on the website. Pablo says hello to everyone from Barcelona. Pablo doing fantastic. Marco did very well during crisis. And that's a major mess. And that's a major job. 4200 requires ultimate skill. Institutional point of entry at 2200 is a very different trading. So when you understand institutional points of entry, that played out very, very clearly this week. This was the ultimate bottom on day trading chart. Last Monday, right before market open. Second best, Monday again. Tuesday, Wednesday, major mess. This morning you're looking at historical high. If you will choose to pull a trigger, this is what you get. Non-stop chop. Ultimate test. Intelligent trader has no problem passing this test. This can last years. An intelligent trader understands extremely clearly why. Top 1% not paying taxes. First time in many, many years. $68 billion left New York and moved to Miami. So longer institutions and top 1% will keep holding their longs, more you will be tested. But it is quiet before the storm. And we know this many months in advance. Intelligent trader, very well prepared. So, when next year I'm traveling the world meeting with students, I promise you it never gets old. In Middle East, in Europe, in London, in Switzerland, first starting from New York. And that's the reason I live and breathe what I do. It never gets old. But if I look on the emails I just received, every single trader trades different instrument. This is a mail from King this morning. This is what intelligent trader does. Doubles his demo with Ninja Trader Market Replay and only then trading live. But when I work with Firebirds, he only trades Nasdaq. And when I work with Ken, he only trades cryptocurrency. So, when Ken sends me an email and tells me he's still amazed by what I told him and it never gets old, Ken keeps focusing on his day job and still trading same cryptocurrency long term. That's it. Goal 1 million. When Ken came to me, he had only a few $1,000s in his account. Ken is trading long term. You can see movie Ken made about his life on website. But it all starts with this. Mastering the mess. It plays out on Apple, on Pound, on Euro, on Forex, on any instrument you choose to trade. So let's review this morning oil, because oil doing exact same thing. Oil overbought. Oil extremely high. But if I take you back to what oil looks like a year ago, here's the power of the system. Next. Here's sell-off on oil 2018. Intelligent trader knows where the bottom on oil will be many, many months and years in advance. So if I skip to 2020, here's oil, many months in advance, on the current contract on oil where reversal zone will be. So when oil selling off, it's a beautiful news. Reversal zone is next. And when oil skyrockets, of course, intelligent trader who is trading oil stocks, oil futures, buying the bottom with institutions, not trading against them. So when oil skyrockets and reaches the bold pink line, intelligent trader understands this holding the key. This is the end of the minor trend. This is a crucial, critical point of resistance before oil skyrockets to 70. So while the mess continues on S&P, which is the most important part of your trading, guess what? This is typical behavior of overextended markets. And it's exact same thing that happening on oil. Oil no longer at the bottom. Oil way overextended. So when Mustafa considering quitting his job because he's done so well on oil stocks in Saudi Arabia, and a hedge fund manager understands the power of Alpha Fibonacci system and trading oil, Steve trading Bitcoin. He knows extremely well where to exit his position on Bitcoin. Let's review Bitcoin, shall we? With Alpha Fibonacci system, because Steve knows extremely well. 50K on Bitcoin is the exit, not the entry point. So here's a Bitcoin at the start of 2021. Many months in advance you understand where Bitcoin would crash and burn from. You are not buying the top. You are not jumping off the top of the Everest. You are playing with Alpha Fibonacci rules. When the reversal zone is reached and Bitcoin starts staging this chop, it's absolutely expected. This is your trading range on Bitcoin for months. And when Bitcoin reaches reversal zone, it's a quiet before the storm. 44 is a lifeline on Bitcoin. So when Bitcoin crashing 50%, ouch. Those who trading on the news are in trouble. Steve and Ken has done just fine, knowing where to exit long on Bitcoin. This morning Bitcoin no longer at the top. This morning Bitcoin is at the bottom. Intelligent trader knows where to enter, where to exit Bitcoin. And that's the power of the system traded globally on any instrument you choose to trade. This is our global community you see every single day. So while a mess remains, price reminding you every single day. Trade as top 1% does. Preservation of capital is the most important thing. This is how hedge fund manager and hedge fund trader thinks. It's never about a lot of trades. It's about quality. If you day trade S&P, if you trade Bitcoin, if you trade oil, this is the most important part. In regular market conditions, this present at least 30% of the time. In current market conditions, during overextended institutional rally, You will be tested to the core for months and years to come. It's a quiet before the storm. Intelligent trader understands and knows this. Here's Tesla with Alpha Fibonacci System. Let's take Tesla back a year, shall we? So you can see why global community trading the method on stocks, futures, Forex, anything you choose. Here's Tesla. Let's go all the way to August, July 2020. Shall we? This is what price looks like. You know everything far in advance. So let's move the price few months forward. October, November 2020. This is a major problem on Tesla before Tesla moves to the next level. You know all of this well in advance. Let's move to 2021 on Tesla. Here is February 1st. Shock or not. We reached reversal zone. It's a mess. Expect sell-off. If you choose to buy at reversal zone, your success rate less than 20%. Remember what happened on S&P at the bottom? Remember what happened on oil at the top and at the bottom? And remember what happened on Bitcoin? It's exact same thing on Tesla. Buying Tesla at reversal zone, not a brilliant thing to do. Success rate on longs, less than 20%. Every single one of my traders knows that extremely well. With Alpha Fibonacci rules. Here's Tesla 2 months ago. We discussed for months. Price stock in this trading range. This is key institutional support. And if I bring to your attention Tesla in May, what do you see? It remains unbroken. Zero reason to panic, but reversal zone remains a problem. Not the place to enter. The place to enter from institutional support. And that's the power of the system on Tesla. Today, on June 29th. You decide what you want to trade. But it all starts with this. When you stop losing money, when you stop losing your mind, when you stop staring at junk, this is the most important part. This is what top 1% understands. Your success will never, ever, ever come from many trades. Your success will come from quality, from knowing where institutions taking positions many months and weeks in advance. Understanding the historical rally during the worst economic crisis is a most powerful reminder of the importance of trading pure price. It's a quiet before the storm. Intelligent trader, very well prepared. So when after the close of the trading room, I go into mentoring session with Sue. Sue is extremely well prepared. She doesn't need to panic. She can deal with the current markets just fine. So thank you, traders, so much for joining us this morning. The moment you start managing this, everything else is a breeze. So if you're joining us, it's one of the smartest things you have ever done. You can always request invitation for our trading room, but most importantly, review all the details on our website. As you can see clearly, Alpha Fibonacci system traded globally on all instruments, all time frames, all accounts, from small to institutional size accounts. Please listen to our traders on our podcast channel. Please view students' performance, read students' reviews. You can be one of these traders. You simply have to make an effort. And when you do, the skies are the limit. As you can see, students made movies about their lives. Simply choose the option appropriate for you. It's a lifetime system with 3 months group course for any platform or Ninja Trader 8 with live trading room video library modules included. But if you choose private mentoring, it will include everything for you. You will be very well prepared for the next crash. It's a quiet before the storm. Spend your time wisely. Any questions for me? Do not hesitate to contact me. 925-257-4298 or info@fibinstitute.com. Thank you, traders.